Just realized I hadn't hit start broadcast yet. My bad.
Wait, what was that?
Totally just remembered that I need to hit start broadcast. That's a little anti-intuitive, especially when I'm trying to avoid that screen to make things not explode.
Right.
But we're good now. We just missed like 10 minutes.
Great. No big deal.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what the bounds on an integral for part B is. Is it just 8 and -8? I think it's, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, use slices perpendicular to the x-axis to find the volume. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think you would do -8 and 8 because that's what C is, and that's the variable we haven't touched yet. We've used A and B. And
Oh.
Yeah, because the endpoints of the z-axis were.
Okay. So if I remember right, isn't the volume just the integral from?
Yes.
And then from 8 to 8. So are we going to take the integral of or?
Of the area of the cross section.
So that's the first answer.
Yes. Yes, that's. Wow, I'm a little tired, I guess. Every time.
You know what? I have had a really hard time with this, actually. This chapter's a little over my head.
Yeah. I feel you.
Crackers are all gone. Okay. Okay. Apples? Great. You want to watch mine do her homework? I'm having, I'm not remembering how to do this. Can I just pull out 5 pi?
Yes, you can pull out constants. Then you can split the integral into 2 parts. The 1 and then the minus 5 pi over 64. Or the d squared over 64.
Okay. So then it'll be 5 pi d subtract. Sheldon, can you come get her an apple, please?
Yeah.
Okay. And will you bring me a calculator while you're at it?
No, I don't have mine either. Well, hopefully we don't need it.
Yeah? You found it. Yeah, you can come watch my homework. No, you can't color, sweetie. Sheldon? Sweetie, please stop.
Yeah, I'll get you an apple.
So -8 to +8?
Positive 8 on the dot.
Yeah. I think I did
my
some.
calculator real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back and I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I forgot to have the 5 pi in front of the second integral too.
That'll do it.
So I'm getting like strange numbers.
Yes. Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, let's see if that makes it better. Oh boy. Okay. I'm getting a negative number. I feel like that's probably not a good thing.
When you cubed a -8, did it turn into a +8 or did it stay a negative number?
That could be the problem.
Oh wait, no, I dropped a negative. Wait. What? I did drop a negative, but I don't know how much that would change it. Question mark? No, it should still be a positive number.
Wouldn't it just go away?
Wouldn't what go away?
The second term?
No, because it should add together, because the second one is a -8, so then it's a cubed function after the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an even number, unfortunately.
See you after lunch in CS class.
Peace out.
Wait. No, I didn't drop a negative. That's why my answer became weird. Darn it. Confusing myself.
Oh. I see what I'm doing wrong. I still am getting a negative in the end. Even more so.
What's your first term?
Isn't it just 5 pi d?
2c.
2c.
It's 8 minus -8. So it's 16. 16 times 5 is 80.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have 80 pi for the first.
Subtracting?
Nope. I don't think so. Well, wait a second. I have a fraction, so maybe it is, and I'm just not thinking right. Wait a second, it did not do that earlier. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Why am I getting a negative?
What are you getting as the antiderivative of the second term? What is, or
The integral. 5 pi over 64 times 1/3 d cubed.
okay,
Is that right?
yes, that's right. Trying to see.
What are you getting for your second term?
Getting 80 pi thirds. So 5 pi over 64 times 8 times, or I split it instead of cubing it, I had the square and I left the 8s in front. 64 times positive 8 thirds minus 64 times negative 8 thirds. So the 64s cancel on the bottom and the top outside.
Okay, let me.
I guess if I multiplied it out, then I would
Okay,
get
so you
5 pi
did
over
64.
5 pi over 64 times 8 times 64 is what? 5 12 thirds minus 5 12 thirds.
So wait, so do you end up with an 8? Just 8, 5 times 8?
Yep. I did it the weird way because I didn't have a calculator at first. I remembered.
Okay.
Simplified easier.
That works. Wait, so your answer is 80 pi minus 80 pi over 3?
Yep. Or 160 pi over 3.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, turn on mouse. What? No. Oh.
Mine was just like opposite of that. Oh, I just deleted something.
Did you? Scroll up.
No, it like deleted it for some reason.
It didn't just like scroll down to the next part to confuse you like it tried to do to me?
No, it deleted the second term of my first answer. Okay, so find the volume of the ellipsoid.
So just do the general case or whatever.
So like 4/3 pi ABC, isn't that what it is? Or AB?
I think so.
Right? 4 pi ABC over 3.
Yeah.
Is that what I had last time?
I'm almost done.
And the last one is yes.
My doing it by hand again because I wanted to double check my work. Because I don't trust myself ever. Yes, it was 4 pi ABC over 3.
Okay.
Also, my memory isn't that good to remember back to something I did yesterday. Not yesterday, before.
Okay. And yes, it does give you a sphere.
Yep. Spheres are ellipsoids.
Yep. Okay, next question. Hi, baby. Okay, I'm not sure I even know how to do this one.
I think you notice it had like a passing mention to it in the notes. It was similar to something we've done earlier, or you multiply. Yeah. It's initial case. It's like the thing in physics. That's what I wrote it to. It's the same equation, quadratic equation. The initial term plus initial position plus velocity times differential of time. You find dt, you get dr, and then add it.
Say that one more time. I almost got it. So the initial position times by
X equals x0 plus v delta t.
yeah. Okay. So in this case, we have the initial position being
In r, so instead of position, it's just an arbitrary value.
yeah. Thanks, baby.
I'm trying to remember how
Can you hear me?
that delta t here.
Need to share with mom. Are we supposed to take the integral of the differential equation or no?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead.
Or could you though? Because it's a vector.
Yeah, you just separate it. So do it one at a time, couldn't you? Maybe not.
Because you don't have an interval to do it over. You just.
That too.
I'm trying to remember what to do. No. We have.
Well,
one.
we need to figure out what t is.
Could we differentiate r of 0?
Well, not really. It'd just end up being 0, would it not?
Mm-hmm.
If we were to do it separated, so
Or maybe we can just like.
negative t dt will be negative
supposed to
1/2
I
t
understand.
squared.
It's r of t, so it's supposed to be in terms of t. So it's 9 minus t, 5 minus 3t, 1 minus t.
And then 1 minus t.
Yes. That was easier than it looked like it was. I hope.
Okay, so we don't have to take the integral even though, because it is dr of dt.
So instead of taking the integral in this case, we would be multiplying by t, which is a similar thing because of.
Okay, so
it's more generalized integral. I'm thinking, probably. It'd be harder to integrate, really, anyways, without having plus.
you just keep it in t, so it'd be like 9 minus 1/2 t squared.
Yeah, but then have a plus c on the end, and like it's annoying.
Oh, good call. I always forget about that. Okay.
I'll remember because I wrote it as plus d in calculus 1 to annoy the teacher.
Got it.
I called it Tate's constant because there was another teacher before, Miss something Tate, and she also made a huge fuss over it, and it made it a bigger deal than it was. D stood for Tate's constant when anytime she would ask about it.
Oh boy.
Just how I remember to write it now. It's the only way I remember stuff like that. 1 minus t. I'm not terribly good at physics, but it helps a little bit with calculus.
Yes, it does actually help a lot.
A lot of work was done on both sides.
Beautiful. Oh man, I did this one like 3 times.
I know.
But that means we should have it, right? Isn't it? Well, let me look at yours. A for you. Where's my note?
I think so. So the point has to be in the domain. 5, 9.
Is that hot?
And it's
Oh, don't
not
touch it.
it's not the one that's square, it's the one that's triangles. So I think it's
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, you're right. Would you like a juice, honey? Okay, awesome. I'm almost done, sweetheart, I promise. Okay, my notes. Oh, so
Is it 5/9 x, 5x over 9 for the level surface.
the level surface, I remember.
I remember getting really lucky several times.
Yeah, okay, I did too, but then I finally figured it out one time. So first you do 1 over 1 minus x over y. And then you put that back in into 1 over 1 minus. Dang it, what did I do? It's hot. Oh, my notes are so messed up. I remember you put it back in somehow.
You just put the 5 into the x, the 9 into the y, and because the y is on the bottom in an equation, it would multiply over, or x over y equals 5 over 9, and you solve for y.
Yes,
But I think that's
that would be correct.
I think it's actually,
No,
it's actually
that,
inverted from that somehow.
okay, honey, just 1 second, please.
Because I remember like
I'm listening.
I remember problems similar, and I think that was the answer.
Okay, I think you're right. I might even have these exact numbers. Nine. So it ends up being 9 over 4, and then you put that.
We're getting the 4
Where did you
from.
put it back in? Because it's 1 minus 5 over 9, which ends up being 4 over 9, but it's 1 over 4 over 9.
So it's like 9x over 4 or something. It's gonna have to have an x in there somewhere.
Yeah. So it's 9/4 minus 9x over y, so 4 9s. Yes. No, it's 9 over 5x.
9 over 5x. Okay.
Isn't that just what it ends up being? I think that's what I ended up with.
Okay. So my simplified way of doing it is saying x over y equals the value of x over the value of y, and then solving for y worked.
Wait, for reals, that was way easier than the explanation the book gave.
Yep.
Say that one more time. So I would just do 5 over 9 is equal to x over y?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's like 100 times easier. Thank you so much. Okay, last question.
Maybe it doesn't work in every case. Don't do that. Stay.
Oh, are you trying on yourself? Be very careful, okay? Okay, this is, not gonna lie, this is one of them I just guessed on until I got it right. The last problem. Do not draw on yourself. Only on here. So,
So that gives
the
us
bounds,
the bounds are 3 and 6.
and they have to be 0 to 2 pi as well. Like U has to be 0 to 2 pi. Because it's an angle.
Yeah, it's. So
I'm gonna just make.
They gave us the cross section, and they gave us a bounds for an integral.
So that's what the 3 and the 6 are. So it could be B or C, but wouldn't it be C? because there's the 3 involved.
I think so.
Because you've got the radius.
Yes, 3 is the radius. V would be the angle.
Oh, honey, did that hurt? Baby, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cos V, 3 sine V.
Oh, it fell. Can you get it? Okay.
Or wait, is so is V from 0 to 2 pi or U from 0 to 2 pi?
Dang, I'm pretty.
Because the first one is R.
It would be V,
Radius.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be V, so I think it's my D.
Might be the other one. Because, yeah, the cosine of V. Lena, will you pick up the lid, please? And then you can get back on my lap. I'm really glad you caught that.
Yes.
Because I think in my homework it was opposite.
Yep, they try and trick us like that.
Sneaky. Oh, man. Dropped it again. Okay. Are we ready to submit this?
Let's do it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh,
Could be worse.
question
Oh, thank you,
That was the
honey.
one that I guess I. What? Wait.
Oh, I was right.
We're right.
Woohoo.
Okay, good.
Okay, but what did they put for? Oh my goodness.
We just had to okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you just integrate it, but you don't worry about the constant.
No, the constant is the.
Oh, the constant is. Yeah.
Right. I remember how to do it.
Awesome. At least we know how to do it now.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, awesome. Well, now we know how to do that at least. Oh, man.
Okay. Yes.
Well, thank you for all your help this morning.
No problem. Thank you for keeping me from being crazy and everything.
No problem. We will meet next week. Here you go.
Yep. I'll send you the link and stuff.
Okay. Thanks. See ya.
Bye.